Yeah, I know this is kind of a weird random stream or whatever, but if you remember last night, I was stuck on this puzzle for the life of me for the last 2 hours of the stream, and I legit just gave up. Honestly, this is one of those puzzles that you're better off just tinkering around yourself and you'll eventually get it. That's honestly what I've learned in the last 10 minutes, and I finally made progress. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. I just went out and did it. Okay? I don't know how, but I finally got that small piece in there. I had to legit. It's kind of common sense at this point. It's just one of those you just all you gotta do is just play with it, and you'll eventually get somewhere. Walkthroughs and guides, they honestly make it even more confusing than what it should be. And all I had to do was just play with it myself. That's all I had to do. But I think we finally made progress. But yeah, we're good now. If you can see, we finally got that small piece in there. And all we gotta do is just make, all we gotta do is just now, whatchamacallit. All we gotta do is just now get this horse figure in here. But yeah, we made progress. It's the hard part's over. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. Hold on. And yes, I'm streaming. I got a Twitch, but nobody watches me. Normally I upload streams later. Hold on.
Do you know what I think's an underrated character in Uncharted?
Try me.
Cutter.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, he got scrapped in Uncharted-3, unfortunately. He got cut.
Yeah. Seriously, if there's ever a game with Sam and Sully...
Cutter should be the third wheel. Cutter should be the third wheel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, yeah.
Cutter should be the third wheel. Yeah, definitely. I already have, like, basically, as I was saying the other day, Sam Drake is the future. What if in the Sam and Sully game, Sully's your partner the first couple chapters, he has his I'm too old BS moment, and then Cutter has to come in and save the day.
Yeah.
With Sam, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Charlie Cotter.
Cutter. Yeah, Charlie Cotter.
If you can't tell, I'm American.
I'm Scottish.
Hold on, what's this horse look like? The hard part's over. I just gotta figure out what the horse looks like. Or what the horse is supposed to look like.
Is there any villain that's still alive?
Oh god. Nadine's an anti-hero.
Oh, yeah.
She's an anti-hero.
Yeah.
She's not a true
like
she's not a true villain. She's a mercenary turned treasure hunter. Even though you could say she's starting to understand the world a little bit more now. But yeah, she's an anti-hero.
Oh my!
I mean,
God.
who knows? Maybe she's guilty of working in. I have this little conspiracy theory where I have this little conspiracy going where I believe half of Shoreline has worked for various villains before. Yeah, because of course, my main theory is this. My main evidence is this. If you read what's his Knott's bio in multiplayer, you know whatchamacallit. One of Nadine's mercenaries you can play as in multiplayer. If you read his bio, it says he worked in Nepal. Which game was the Himalayas?
Uncharted-I.
Exactly, Uncharted-I. Who knows? Maybe he worked for Lazarevich. He could have worked for Lazarevich easily. And then also, this is kind of more of an cool Easter egg than anything, but I'll still use it as evidence. You ever think how Orca and Not both have desert outfits? What if Marlo tried recruiting them to help her find Ubar or help her excavate Ubar?
Oh, yeah.
Think about that. And then obviously, who knows? Maybe they would have. Originally, I also had a theory that they could have worked with Roman and his men on the island as well, but most of those guys are just Navarro's local Spanish boys, though. Yeah, I mean, like it's just the way it goes.
I just realized there's like about 3 other people that are still out there, which are like heroes. Wait, yes, Tenzin's still alive, right?
I don't see those guys coming back. I think they were just one time. They were just local help. The only way they'll come back is if Sam or whoever has a quest that involves the Middle East or the Himalayas. Other than that, they're not coming back.
Yeah, because I just realized they could form like some sort of like big squad, like Sam and Sully. Then there's Cutter, then Asav. Wait, no, not Asav. What the hell am I? What? No, Asav's a villain. Salim, I mean, and Tenzin. Just Salim, Tenzin.
There we go. Again, I apologize for that. That's just my fake laugh whenever I finally get something. But like I said, I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch. I prefer Twitch over YouTube because here's the thing about YouTube. There's for some reason for me, I always get disconnected from YouTube when trying to stream. It's like some weird bug on YouTube's PlayStation. And it's been around the last 2 years, so I switched to Twitch. But here's the thing, though: you can upload your streams when you're done with your streams on Twitch. You can upload them to YouTube so people can watch them later. Thank God for that too, because my gripe with Twitch is that they remove streams every 2 weeks. But I'm so glad I finally figured out the puzzle. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Alright. But yeah, more or less we finally figured it out. We finally figured it out. I'm just so glad we finally figured out that puzzle. Holy God. But that was honestly looking back on it, bro, I was being stubborn. I'll be back.
No, get up, you stupid Franklin boy. Blow these boys up. Yeah, I just blew these boys up. Why is he still alive? I blew him up. He's a
I'll be right.
stupid lorry ran me over. Wow, congratulations. Oh my god. I'm so mad right now. Just let me kill the goddamn man. Bloop. Oh, now they're shooting me. Congratulations, you're dead now. Congratulations, you're dead now. Congratulations, you're dead now. Oh my god, I died. Oh my god, I hate this mission. Especially since I have to goddamn shoot everybody. Right, if you put sticky bombs in their car, it's just legitimately a bad idea. They all just start getting out of their cars and shooting you like bloody maniacs. It's just like actually. It's also nearly impossible to actually get away from them because they're all shooting at you, but at the same time chasing you. Oh my god, now I've got cops. Wow. Wow, like I'm obsessed with that. Like, as soon as I go past it, boom! Let's go! I got cops now. It's just sad. Oh my god, cops are really magical for me right now. So if I fall off this mountain, I'm gonna die.
By the way, I'll probably end up streaming the rest of this tonight. I just thought I'd do a short little stream right here, right now, in case we ever figured things out. Like, I wish I could have shown you guys me finally figuring it out, but I wasn't thinking, so. I'm just glad I finally figured it out. No, I'm talking about potential audience, in case anyone does watch later.
Just the right size for a token.
Because again, yeah. See, there we go.
Yeah. We got a prize. A very nice prize indeed.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can your viewers hear me?
Can you what?
Can your viewers hear me? The ones that
This'll fetch a pretty penny back home.
I think I got y'all's audios off, unfortunately.
No, let's go see. Maybe there'll be something for you.
Yes, Queen. But yes, that is the Queen's Ruby, everybody. Apparently, this in some way is going to help us get all the treasures. Apparently. I don't know how yet. But it's going to. That's what the token hunt was for, more or less. Yes, I would say it was worth the struggle. I would say it was worth it. And there's supposed to be like 3 or 4 treasure trainers somewhere, or is that for or is that whatchamacallit? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of call it here for now. This is Larcy Gamer 42, your place for all your Uncharted 4, Call of Duty, and other gaming content. More or less, we'll be back from work tonight. I just thought I'd do that little short 20-30 minute stream, maybe not even. And again, I wish I could have shown you guys me actually figuring it out, but who was I to know I was gonna finally figure it out? And I think I confused myself even more trying to look it up myself. It was one of those puzzles where I just had to just play with it myself. And I eventually got it. More or less. But, I'm just glad I got that, finally. Now the real fun will begin. But yeah, tune in tonight for part 3. Oh, this is technically part 3, but we'll say 3 out of 2, or, you know what I mean? But more or less, tune in tonight, and we'll catch y'all then. As usual, this part will also go on YouTube, Tate's channel. But yeah, with that said, see y'all tonight. Peace.